Today we will be discussing credible sources, and this worksheet looks way more fun than it actually is, so I apologize in advance. This should have been in the first packet that you all picked up, so get that out now because you need to take notes on this. As I said, we are going to be talking about credible sources, so first of all, what is a source? Well, a source is anywhere you get your information. That could mean online, whether it's videos on YouTube, a blog, a study, an article. It could be on TV, it could be a documentary, a movie, an interview you watched, maybe the news. That's a source. It could be a book that you read or a book that you read an excerpt in to find more information. It could be an article from a newspaper. It can even be an interview with your grandpa. But the bottom line is a source is anywhere you get your information from that you include in a research paper, in an essay, in a video of your own. You can't just spit facts if you don't have a source of where they are coming from. So next is deciding, is this source credible? Well, what does credible mean? Credible means to be able to be believed or convincing. Is it credible? Can you believe it? Are you convinced by it? Some synonyms of credible include acceptable, trustworthy, reliable, dependable. So basically, is your source like a golden retriever? Are they reliable, dependable? Do you accept them? And now for the part where you take notes. D in donut is for date published. Is the information you're getting from the 90s? Is it too old to be relevant, or is it current? Is it something that you read yesterday from 2020? The newer it is, the younger it is, the more credible the source is. The O is for organization or author. If it isn't backed up by, say, the New York Times, Scholastic Inc., or it doesn't have an author listed at all, it's probably not credible. For example, Wikipedia. N is for not, as in not a blog or personal site. It doesn't matter what that mom in Arizona thinks, okay? If she doesn't have statistics or a degree in medicine, if you are talking about medicine, then it is not a credible source. The U is kind of redundant with D, O, and N. Is it up to date info? Or are they using info from the past, from a year ago, 2 years ago? The older, the worse it is. Is it up to date? And T is for title. Is there one? If there's not a title where you got your information, if you simply Googled famous women and then you just pulled a female off of there that you don't even know, that means you didn't really do any research. You didn't look up articles or essays or novels or documentaries or videos with that person. That just means that you used the search engine to get your information, which makes it a not credible source. So that's all you need to write, but you do need to take a picture and upload these notes to Google Classroom.